Big 12 Sports, presented by Menards.
Wake up, kids. It is Christmas morning for college basketball teams who have been good all season long, and there are very few squads in the country who have been better than the Marquette Golden Eagles. And we are here live at the Mecca in the Deer District as they are now playing the waiting game. This is the great part about Selection Sunday. Sometimes your name gets called early, sometimes you got to sit around and wait, and that's what the fellas are doing right now, glued to the tube, if you will, trying to find out when their name will be called, who they are going to play, where they are going to play in the NCAA tournament. But one thing we know for sure is that they will be part of the dance. And really, what a magical run it has been for Marquette thus far. They came into this year preseason number 9. No, not number 9 in the country, mind you. Number 9 in the Big East Conference. They didn't take too kindly to that. So what did they do? Oh, they only went on to win the Big East Conference tournament. First time in school history that has happened. Before that even, what did they do? They rattled off the first ever outright Big East regular season championship in school history. Along the way, they have picked up 28 victories. That is tied for the time in school history, matching a mark set by Al McGuire's squad in 1970 and 1971. This team is led by the Big East Player of the Year, Tyler Kolek, and Big East Coach of the Year, Shaka Smart, both of whom, respectively, semi-finalists for the Naismith Player of the Year and Coach of the Year honors. And along the way, as Kenda was telling about earlier, what a tremendous show of support the Golden Eagles have had along the way. It is a packed house here at Mecca, across the street at Fiserv Forum, Syria, just a week ago. What a sight it was. 18,000 plus, the largest crowd to ever watch the Golden Eagles at Fiserv. It really is a magical time for the Marquette Golden Eagles.
You know, Jared, I could see it on those players' faces and their families. They're anxious. I'm sure they're so excited too. At this point, we don't know where the Eagles are headed, but what do the experts think?
Well, that's the thing. We're sitting here waiting right now. A lot of the experts predicted the Marquette Golden Eagles would be a 2 seed in the NCAA tournament. We are sitting around right now trying to find out which 2 seed they are. There already have been 2 seeds that are announced. The bad thing is, regional sites don't really favor Marquette. You remember last year, Wisconsin got the 3 seed. Where did they go? They played at Fiserv Forum. That's the benefit. That are the spoils that coming with having a high seed. For Marquette, there's really no close regional site in the first couple of rounds. So it might be Des Moines. That was ruled out a few minutes ago. It could be Columbus. So it could be a 6.5-hour drive. Either way, we will wait and find out shortly at this point.
Well, Jared, do you think that there will be any other schools besides Marquette from the Badger State who will hear their names called in the next few minutes?
Sadly, I think that is the case, that the Golden Eagles will be the only representatives from Wisconsin. The Badgers had a heck of a start to the season, 11-2, but the air was let out of the tires once the calendar turned to 2023. They might be in the NIT. UWM, though, is in the CBI. We know that they accepted a bid. Meanwhile, we wait to find out on Marquette's fate here live at Mecca.